Earth Angels. It's Samantha DeBrule again with your weekly angel forecast. This week I decided to use the Archangel Raphael healing deck. It just trusting that intuition because it's glowing, and time right now is a time of great healing, not only for individuals but us collectively as we are all interconnected. So right before I started the camera, I already had picked 3 cards, and I'm going to go with my traditional. First card is our strength, the second one is our challenge, and our third is our meditation. So our challenge this week is prayer works. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayers. This being our challenge card means that some of us, including myself, may not be using the tool of prayer to really be asking for what we want and being able to surrender to where we can't necessarily do for us what we need done, but to be able to ask for help in the unseen world from our angels, from God, from our past loved ones who are so eager and willing to help us. And we don't always necessarily need a prayer for them to help us, but prayer definitely aligns us with that solution that we're so eagerly craving. For our strength this week, we have consult a nutritionalist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good and are fulfilling and support my ideal health and weight. This is our strength. So I feel that by balancing our nutrition, we're going to feel much more grounded and moving through this week. And that nutrition is highlighted for us, whether it's, we're starting a new lifestyle change or we already have one and there's some elements that, can be tweaked, and now is a good time to focus on that. I know this morning, my diet is really, pretty good, and it's cruelty-free, and I eliminate a lot of chemicals from my life, but I do have this thing for coffee, and it's so funny that to pull this card because this morning I decided, that's one of the things I just need to take out of my current lifestyle. Not necessarily forever, but I just feel intuitively right now that's not really serving me. And so ask yourself what that is for you, and that can be your strength in helping you to work with the planetary weather as it is right now and the things that you're going through. Also, when it says consult a nutritionalist, maybe you need to, the strength is you are reaching out, you are taking that step to ask for help when you don't know it. And you know that this is a need in your life, and so you're magnetizing the appropriate people to be able to help you and steer you to the right tools to enrich your life in this way. Let your food be your medicine is also the thing that's coming through right now. So it being your strength, where you would usually medicate, not saying switch medicines with food entirely, but perhaps also realize that food is a medicine and to consciously use it for healing. Not to only be solely reliant on, what the doctor relies us, even though if some of us have that condition that we need that, to, work through our daily lives, but also don't ignore that food is a medicine we all take every day for our health. So that is our strength. Enrich your diet and you will be stronger physically, mentally, spiritually. Our meditation for the week is meditation. I just can't even make this stuff up. It's so great. It's so great. So, dear Archangel Raphael, please meditate with me and guide my mind and body. Focus upon peace, health, and wellness. It just says it all right there. Meditation is so important. And when clients ask me what I recommend to them across the board, I don't even have to know a thing about the person intuitively. Just knowing a person. Otherwise, meditation is just so beneficial and life-changing. I speak from my own experience, and I have many friends who have been rewarded by its benefits as well. There's many books on it. Just spend time meditating. And it's often difficult when we're we don't have enough time in the day. It's just not a priority. A promise you, I used to feel that way too, especially when working in a stressful environment. When you meditate, you have more time. It sounds like paradoxical, but it really is. You have more clarity of mind and you're able to process things without feeling overwhelmed by them. And you can take it one step at a time. And meditation, oftentimes when people think about it, it's like, oh, there's like a certain format or procedure. But sometimes it's just like maybe you're sitting on the bus. Maybe you're waiting for a class to change. Maybe, you just have a moment like washing your hands, to just be present with that and to fall into breath. This is saying like traditional meditation, but I feel that meditation is actually like a walk. Once you awaken to meditation from a meditative practice, you can walk with that meditation. And that is such a blissful integration of your awakened self and your physical life. So, meditation this week is meditation. If you don't already have a practice, try to pick up a few days where you can. I suggest 21 days makes a new habit, and I just finished my 21 days with Deepak and Oprah on their meditation journey. That's free. Well, when they do that, they still have like 5 days up right now, but honestly, just fall into breath. If you feel like you need to set a timer because you might fall asleep or get, really deep in it, set a timer for 15 minutes. I mean, we spend 15 minutes on our phone just, or doing things that aren't really serving. This will be so much more beneficial to you. And to invite the angels to meditate with you is a beautiful, beautiful practice too. It's very enriching, and you'll find your intuition. You might just get a spark of an idea or an answer to a question or a solution to a problem you've been having. So don't hate, meditate, invite a friend, seen or unseen, to be a part of your practice. That was a beautiful reading. Thank you, angels, for giving us that guidance for this week, for our strengths, identifying our challenges, and helping us to know to meditate for clarity. Thank you all for being here. I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions or comments, always feel free to either post them below or personally message me on my page. I love you all so, so much. You are strong, brave, and beautiful earth angels, and I will see you next week.